So now you notice also what I did. I'm making it so the chickens can go into the garden area because their fertilizer is very good, and their fertilizer is very high in nitrogen. But in the desert, it doesn't smell and it dries up real quick. So you can add a lot of nitrogen, and we're low in nitrogen in this soil. Now what we've done, we're ordering compost because we're going to be organic certified. So you have to use untreated wood. Right? We tested the soil, and then they make a organic compost based on what we're lacking. Right? And we're going to order that this week, and we'll turn it into the soil and finally get planting. Right?
And then your chickens are going to they're going to eat grass, I assume, right? They're going to eat pasture.
Well, we don't know yet. One guy says dirt, another guy says. But I look at all the books and I see all the
pasture
in grass. But
I'll show you pictures of my chickens on pure grass.
Yeah, that's what I want to plant here.
We grind half sugar cane and half grass.
But how do I heard they love dirt. They take dirt baths.
Yeah, you just have one little square meter's enough.
That's what I think. See, there's a guy that grows chickens right near us, and we're going to go look at his chicken area.
They'll fluff that. They kill the lice by fluffing that sand up in there. I don't know why sand kills the lice, but they fluff it up. They take a sun.
So you don't need a whole dirt area.
No, you need a dirt area by 1 square meter is enough.
And how many chickens do you have?
500.
All right. Okay. Good. How big an area do we need for 500 chickens? Wait, come here. Let's look over here. Now, also, wait. I have to ask you. Do you have a chicken jacuzzi and a chicken spa?
No.
Why?
Why did?
For the chickens. Well, we decided
they'll drown in the water.
That's what we were told. Okay, so we cannot have a chicken jacuzzi and a chicken spa in the desert's too hot. But we are definitely going to have a chicken manicure section.
Well, yeah, that's the sandbox.
No, you paint their nails.
Oh.
I mean, chickens want their nails painted. They're all women. Isn't that what women do? They paint their toenails, but we'll use only organic red paint.
But then they'll think it's blood, and then the others will pick it, and they'll.
Okay, then we have to use. We have to use blue.
Blue, yes. Don't keep it because if it's red, they think it's blood, and they like blood.
And I hear they'll peck another chicken to death if it gets any blood on it.
And they'll pick it. They'll think it's blood, and then you'll have toenail-less chickens.
Okay, so folks, now thank you, Joe, from Brazil. We will now in our chicken manicure section, we will only have blue toenail polish.
Blue Man, you get that Blue Man paint,
Well, it has to be organic.
Well, you have to talk to the Blue Man in Vegas.
Oh, that's right. We got Blue Man in Vegas here, so we will actually go to Vegas, talk to the Blue Man.
And I'm sure they use organic because they do it every day. They can't be toxic.
Okay. Yeah, because that's one thing. I mean, look, these are chickens. They're our pets. They're women. You know the way women are. They want
even
blue.
Try a beak, too, Blue Man beak, that'd be neat.
A Blue Man beak. That's not bad. Are the women going to kill us for saying this, doing this? It's just like making fun of them polishing their nails.
It's getting close to be sacrilegious.
Okay, so we are politically incorrect. Joe from Brazil. Ladies, if you want to go after him, you got to go after Brazil to his mines to go after. If you want to go after me, I'm an easy target. You know right where I am.
But anyway, no, this won't hold 500 chickens if you grass.
No, wait, come here.
But here's what right now I'll tell you what you do.
We're going to cover this entire area.
No, you won't have enough sun maybe you won't have enough sun in the wintertime. How cold does it get here in the winter?
Freezing.
How many months does it freeze?
2, I think.
Okay, that's not too bad.
All right, look, see, there's the chicken coop. All right, we'll turn that into a chicken coop. And then this entire section for 500. Now, I had a guy here yesterday, and he said, you don't need that much. He says, you only need up to the chicken coop thing across there, and this whole section is enough for 500, is it?
Not if they're going to eat green. But here's what you have to do. You have to divide it up in sections.
Why?
And you let the grass grow. Let them loose, and I would divide this. It doesn't have to be with the trellis, but just with the tension.
Well, no, what we're going to do, we're going to put poles to hold the roof, so it'll be easy to section it off. And that's what I thought. And then that section over there.
Then you let them run about 1 week in each section. Then it takes about 4 weeks to grow it.
To grow back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then I figured that we got that giant section over there. We're going to grow emus.
Mm-hmm.
Do chickens get along with emus?
Well, they're a chicken. Emus is a big chicken, right?
Yeah.
A big fowl. So
And the eggs are that big, and
Yeah,
you can make art with the eggs.
Emus might eat them.
And we could put gemstone on the emu eggs. That's where you're coming.
And I was in the, I'll tell you a story about emus. I was in the southern part of Brazil, where we get our amethyst and the big emus, or that's where they come from. And it was a cold time of the year, and so I was grilling lamb chops, and so.
Hey, don't say you were grilling lamb chops. Most of the Kins community people are vegetarians.
Well, okay.
Right, so he wasn't grilling lamb chops. That was a figment of his imagination.
I was, but I didn't eat them. So that's I'm a saver on that. So we had a little grill on the outside of the window.
Thank you very much.
So
You're the man.
Yeah.
Thank you, Reezer. And this is Reezer, who does all this work out here, by the way. And Reezer, we were figuring out how to divide the chickens up and make grass. So we're definitely going to have to make grass.
Sod or just planting grass?
We'll get plant grass, alfalfa. Get a good mix.
Yeah.
Mixture with alfalfa grows out here, I assume, right?
Yeah.
So alfalfa, and you get some good mixes.
Rototill it first, and then put the grass seed.
Grass seed, then some alfalfa. Do a nice blend, so you get a little, get a high protein.
Yeah, have you seen that rototiller he's got?
Yeah.
That thing is bad to the bone.
Your county agent's got to be around here, and he's got to tell you what's good here.
Yeah, and we got to get organic alfalfa, though.
Yeah,
seed.
That shouldn't be any difficult. But anyway, let's talk about my barbecue in the southern part of Brazil. So we put this little grill over out the window, and then we would close it, and then we were barbecuing these, and then all of a sudden I go there, and my my lamb chops are disappearing. And I blame one of my friends, and they say, hey, you're sneaking some of the lamb chops before they're ready. And then, nope, nobody did. And I opened up, and there was an emu with lamb chops down his throat. I could see it.
You could see the outline of the lamb chops on his throat.
I could see the markings of a lamb chop. And so he was coming, a wild emu came up to the mining camp. And picked off and I don't know how he ate them because they were so hot.
Damn.
But they went down his throat, and he was picking some more.
Wow. Okay, so now for 500
That's pretty
chickens,
amazing.
How far should we push it back as far as we can?
Sure. Go right up against that.
But I can push it back further.
No, just go right to where those shrubs are.
What shrubs? Oh, the
purple. If you don't want them in.
So what do you think about building Kins domains because your son said that some of the mines they're way out in desolate area.
There's a lot of open land, so kind of like you have here. So
because we like to support other Kins communities, and if you build Kins communities, it's like a worldwide movement right now. So if we build Kins communities in Brazil, and we're getting the gemstones from the miners in Brazil, now we're supporting the miners in Brazil, they're supporting us, and we get the whole thing.
But anyway, when you come ready to finish this off, I can help you with the chicken part because I'm a chicken specialist.
Cool, I didn't know that.
I'm an organic chicken specialist.
Now, can you put amethyst or gemstones in this land to make happier chickens or something?
You will give it the right piezoelectric qualities that might help the plants pick up the right kind of energy.
So
I'm doing a test right now in my garden. I am pumping water just like you, from your well, and then run it over a trough. We're going to start about as high as your fence, and then run it a trough of amethyst, and have the water go through an amethyst or crystal, and see if I pick up the right electrolysis.
Well, we put amethyst crystals. I went all the way up there and dropped the crystals, the samples you gave me.
You might want to try it here along these fences. Do points of amethyst or quartz crystals, and then have it do a little winding. Kind of like one of those things that the water.
Wow. You can have a little meandering brook through your.
Exactly. Start about as high as that fence. That's what I'm doing in Brazil, about as high as that fence, and then have them wind around and have the water run through these crystals.
Well, we're sloping down here, so you can't just do it the natural slope.
No, you don't. I don't think you have enough flow. Maybe you could have, but definitely because your water comes out of which tank? It's all under the short.
Well, it comes from there out to
Yeah, but
spigot over there.
where's it? Does it come out of that taller one?
Both, either one.
Yeah, okay. Because since you have plenty, you could start. You might as well start this high. And just do
But I don't understand. The water comes out of the tank.
and then
Okay, let's walk over there.